A nation forged in resilience from the ashes of the 11 years brutal civil war through the shadows of Ebola, COVID-19, and the mudslide. Sierra Leone rises, but the journey is far from over. Governance strain. Youth demand more. Women demand more. 60% in poverty. But what if the solutions lie not in silence, but in dialogue? This is not another talk show. This is State of the Nation, where every voice feels change. From Freetown to Kono, we are turning debates into action. No script, no spin, just Sierra Leoneans rewriting their future together. So we bring you a movement not just to speak, but to be heard. Speak out. Hold power to account. This is your nation. This is your voice. This is State of the Nation. Only on Liberty TV on Facebook, YouTube, and on www.libertytvonline.com. Every month, the last Sunday, 7 to 9 p.m. Tune in. The nation is watching.
Bona where they watch me. This na quick message on the Mpox sick na salon where they come out from Liberty Online TV. As of today, the case them na salon just they go up. For make sure so you not get this sick, National Public Health Agency don't say before once we an all time avoid baku shaken and up and not go near person where get the signs them of Mpox. And say, if you sabi anybody will get eye fever or rash and body, make him rush go na hospital one time. This message come to you from Liberty Online TV.
I think currently I have a thing for Vicky Remo.
Hello viewers, we don't bring different content then to you, and we know the tire for make the content then where you like. And now we dey bring fun and shorts with Adri. This na game show also your favorite celebrity, social media influencers, students, and other people play game they like, truth and shorts, charades, riddles, and other game there where you self go learn from. This content will come to you every Sunday, 9 o'clock na net. Now all the Liberty Online TV social media platforms there.
She chose number one. She's always number one.
Period.
On top.
Period. On top.
Yeah, man.
So not miss out. Join me for laugh with your favorite celebrity and social media influencers there. Surprise on the mix.
For the news we dey around, log into Liberty TV online. Positively we bring the change. They get the masses involved. Staff them everywhere, everywhere. We climb the mountain just to get the news. We go down the slums to get the views. Hey, hey, hey. Voices down. Credibility, now we ability news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking, that's a get the power. He count on me, he count on me anyhow. Give you the news, give you the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. Human them, girl begin the secretary power. You can call on me, count on me anyhow. Liberty we ride, like a nigga we fly. Liberty TV day before. Climb the mountain just to get the news. We go go down the slums to get the views. Hi, yeah, my sister. Hi, yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking the security power. The count on me, the count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking the security power. The count on me, count on me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Use, hi yeah, my sister, hi yeah. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking the security power. The count on me, the count on me anyhow. Give the news, give the views, the tell where you want them. Government issues, democracy, now we not the answer. We human them, girl picking the security power. The count on me, count on me anyhow. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism. Speak free and fearless, inclusive journalism.
You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to the midweek edition of the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online TV with a stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our website, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We will bring this edition of the Breakfast Show to you this morning. Mina Khadija Bangura
and Mina Mabel Kaba. Good morning. Today now Wednesday, the 25th day of June 2025, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show today, if people can remember, inside May 2021, government been forward say that they sell partner Black Johnson community to one Chinese company where they do fish business. Well, from that time to now, concern them they don't come out for Seka this particular area. Osai government say then they build this fish harbor when a Chinese company get them, and the promise where governments be make inside the really so being come on that and promise for compensate the one them where this project could directly affect. Well, as information not be done they come public from that time to now, 4 days ago, information we meet Liberty TV now that they don't begin do demolition na the Black Johnson community. We make today inside this edition of the Breakfast Show where they can talk to the land and property owner them where don't be affected by this demolition process. We don't begin na Black Johnson community.
Well, this and other story them then at the program for you this morning. Plus, we go talk to the Director of Communication at the Office of the President and State House. When I Mike Bewa, we go tell we waiting on the mandate where President Biogo get, as over the weekend we see Usai country them na the West African bloc, the ECOWAS bloc, be elect them for be the chairman for the ECOWAS for the next 1 year. But we don't hear other controversy them around how the election process been go. As information they say na Senegal be supposed forget this chairmanship, but the outgoing chairman, when President Ahmed Bola Tinubu of Nigeria, being there in favor of President Bio, we make a clinch the elections and now in the chairman for the ECOWAS of the West African bloc. What this mean for Sierra Leone as a country, and how this they help for project Sierra Leone na the international stage. Now that's Mike Bewa go give we updates for this morning. From there you go know waiting concerned landowners them na Black Johnson get as the Ministry of Lands don't begin for broke houses them na Black Johnson. This make them they raise serious concern as government been promised for compensate them. If they don't get this compensation, you go know inside the program. Remember, say you say for the watch we at some point go get the opportunity for add your voice on the program by way how you for send we you text, you comment, you thought on any of the issues them way we they can discuss inside the breakfast show this morning. Remember, say the number for send we you message and +23274200545. Well, on the phone we get the Director of Communications na the Office of the President, we na Mike Bewa, where they can tell we what in this mean as President Biodo assume the chairman position for the ECOWAS region when at the West African bloc. Good morning, Mike, and welcome to the breakfast show.
Good morning, Khadija, and good morning, Mabel.
All right, I just don't tell we viewers them say we see Usai President Bio go through elections, and fortunately he win for be the chairman for the ECOWAS region when at the West African bloc. This na be an election we see Usai francophone country themselves being contest. Now these elections country like Senegal also being contest. First let's start for talk about what in this mean for President Bio na the international stage for sit as the chairman of the ECOWAS region.
This means great, and we can remember inside President Bio's manifesto, one of the things that President Bio want to do now for shape the image of this country. And one less Sierra Leone sit where people where they make decisions at the world, like Africa for sit down. And one less Sierra Leone be seen differently. And on that mandate, we don't see what they don't do from the UN Security Council to the Economic and Social Council for 2026 and 2028. We are secure about 186 votes. And now today we don't see Senaina, the chairman of ECOWAS authority of head of state and government, take over President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This is great, great for our country, great for the people of Sierra Leone, great for President Bio's legacy, and great for me and you among the League of African Nations.
Now that it don't take over President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and it take over the region at a challenging time, we see Usai country them they try for form their own bloc and come out of the West African bloc. What in a President Bio in mandate for ensure say it bring back them country there, maintain peace and stability na the West African bloc?
Well, we all see where His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, retired brigadier, took power and take the space as a chairman of ECOWAS. He identified 4 key areas then, where he said that's the one for work on. One, I say one for reinstate constitutional order within the sub-region, a one for strengthen democratic governance, a one for revitalize regional security, and one for promote economic integration, and he enforce ECOWAS institutional credibility. So them 4 areas then that is President one for work on, and we all don't see how ECOWAS they, and we know President Bio saying one of the people them we're very, very, very good at what? At negotiating peace. We know how we handle the 11-year civil war in this country. We know how we pull for the Sankona Bush and still on the negotiation table for make Salon become peaceful. We see the things that we don't do. We even see how the tripartite, even after the elections. So he's a peaceful man. He decides, let's come and sit down and talk. Let's sit down and look at areas where we can improve in. And I believe that same mandate there, that same enthusiasm there, that same we lay a one for taking the ECOWAS block. We are really the focus on 4 areas then. I say one for reinstate constitutional order within the region, a one for strengthen democratic governance within the region, a one for revitalize regional security, and one for promote economic integration and reinforce ECOWAS institutional credibility. So now them 4 areas and they get for look at.
Mike, the last time where Salon began at this position was in the 1980s under President Shaka Stevens. And from that same day to now, a lot of things don't happen at Salon, be it democratically and safe at the international stage. We don't challenge the country as a whole. This position where President Bio don't get so, how it go reposition Salon in terms of the image where the country gets currently, especially so with the question where plenty people don't they ask, but scandals them where don't they go around where they damage the country internationally. How this go reposition Salon?
Well, I don't know what you mean by scandals where they go around internationally. This is not a clear indication for tell you say we shouldn't live by rumors. This also shows that with foreign policy at top tire. It also shows we don't open more embassies, we don't they link up with more nations them across the world. So, look at it this way, Mabel Khadija, right? This is good for Sierra Leone. One, regional leadership and influence. It's good for, say Sierra Leone, they take regional leadership and influence. It tells you how the world, how the region look at Sierra Leone. This also they help for promoting peace and security, because President Bio is going to sit down where he will make decisions affecting other countries and decisions them way also they affect Sierra Leone in peace and security. They're also good for waiting economic integration. Such stuff is good for. It's good for that. How would they do intertrade? He will sit down how businesses then going to flow across the region. That's good for him. It is strengthening also democratic governance. Right? ECOWAS, they play a role in promoting democracy and governance in electoral processes in member states then. So all this get for good for way. It boosts with national prestige also. Because at the end of the day, every decision that has to do with ECOWAS, the 16 countries and with the ECOWAS, every decision that has to do with ECOWAS, Sierra Leone for be very integral. President Bio is going to be key in making those decisions. Other foreign leaders themselves, if they want to talk anything within the Sahel region, if they want to discuss anything within their nations there, of course, President Bio is going to be prime. We see how we engage with group process, we don't engage the EU leadership day. So this is not only good for only ECOWAS, it's good for Sierra Leone. Because why? They address specific national interests, then President Bio will sit up there. So that is why I put politics aside. That is why people should not look at it in like APC, in like SLPP, First One. We not look at them that way. I look at Sierra Leone. I look at it as a country. I look at it as this small nation of 7 million people matters in Africa and matters in the world. We have people who can deliver. We have people of importance. We have people who get the caliber for seats where the League of Nations can sit and decide what's good for Africa. So now how we want the people look at it. So this is a win. It's not a win for SLPP. This is a win for Sierra Leone. And every Sierra Leonean, irrespective of you, where you sit on the political aisle, every Sierra Leonean, irrespective of how you look at things, the political party where you believe in, this is good for we country, a good for we nation.
We know say based on information where they out there, the outgoing chairman when President Tinubu in Nigeria face a lot of challenge under in tenure, especially so countries them in West Africa where don't they get challenge around issues we get for do with military coup and also political instability in some of them countries. How President Bio prepared for tackle all of them challenges now where they take up office after the president of Nigeria when President Tinubu?
I tell you, President Bio is very vast and experienced when it comes to peace and conflict resolution. And that is study, now that is background. That is what he has been doing throughout his life. A manifested during the 11 years of civil destruction at this country. We see how he bring food and Hokam to the table. We see how the humanitarian President Bio try to bring people that come together. Lots don't know discuss them. I also mentioned about the tripartite. We win elections clearly. Clearly, people that we know, they know that this country will win elections. But President Biosi don't say, in the interest of peace, let's come down and sit down and look at where the gaps are. What can we improve on? How can we do it better next time so we'll get them problems there? Now, that's back in the Keguna ECOWAS. He's well informed. He knows about the issue. He get respect the ECOWAS community. Now, I make it talk, say, inside in inauguration speech, it talks, say, 4 things they cater to. I just mentioned them. Say, one for strengthening democratic governance. What do you mean? One for make sure, say, democracy prevail within the sub-region. I believe say democracy is the only way for let people thrive and let people rule themselves in the region. They also say they want for revitalize regional security. Yes, look at within the go around the regions. This Namahuna old soldier, the security implications, the loopholes, who send who side for talk, the people that wait for engage. So he say one for revitalize that back. He also talks say one for promote economic integration. We all know, say ECOWAS, we get Bakutin them, raging for half all get one passport systems now. We know say all this eco money also there for all get one money. What would they trade across the sub-region, all that they do on the play, say one for promote that. And a one for what? Finally, it's a one for reinforce ECOWAS institutional credibility. The thing we mentioned, say the challenges them way they, and all that it has to do with the will, it has to do with the vogue, it has to do with clear intentions, and it has to be with people who already understand how to maintain peace. And President Bill don't prove it countless times, like I just mentioned them to you. So this is why every Sierra Leonean needs to support him. This is why we as a country need to see how people see we, not how we see ourselves, how people see we, and we all need to come and rally behind President Bill for making success in 2 years.
Mike, you talk about commitment where President Bio don't make for restore constitutionality, bring everybody na the ECOWAS bloc together, and you consider say the ECOWAS bloc get francophone country them where themselves they go through some issues them na then country them. Let we talk about capacity. President Bio will get that capacity and support within in colleagues them now both the anglophone and francophone countries that will make up of the West African bloc for let it go succeed.
The mere fact that point among other nations them not just grow up and assume that position there. So that's first of all, that's support, right? Great nations, them in Africa, the ECOWAS, that's alone don't tell you say the appoint President Bio supports Dandy, yeah? And I tell you say President Bio in Dominion, President Bio in charisma, President Bio in experience with peace, looking at how he served na ECOMOG, they're not just picker. They're not just, let me understand, say, people then they say, oh, na rotation. It took 50 years for Sierra Leone come back there. So you want to tell me say if na rotation, you want to tell me say 50 years now, they take Fled and reach to Salon. No. They looked at what he takes. They look at what he gets. They look at in capability, in capacity, where it gets, where it comes to peace and security. Then believe that no other person among the leagues of presidents at this time, looking at his background as a military officer, looking at his background, how he don't handle peace, looking at how Sierra Leone sits among one of the peaceful nations in Africa, then believe that he's the best person for now for cheer that block. Then believe that he's the best person for steer the affairs of ECOWAS presently, the way ECOWAS day. So this is not about you don't have to question his capacity. The mere fact they choose them, the mere fact they elect him for let it be the chairman and leader of ECOWAS in this crucial time, that tells you see. Then get them believe in them, then no say get the capacity, they believe in them, then no say get the credibility, then believe in them, no say it go deliver. So waiting it takes now me and you as Sierra Leoneans, where they are now we for stand behind them and for supporting now we for tapping on the back. So we believe in you, President. This can happen, you can do it. Thank you, Sierra Leone, thank you, President Bill. That is what we should be promoting. Everyone in Sierra Leone, that's what we'll be promoting. When journalists, them, civil society, every Sierra Leone, that's what we should promoting. We not for look at them from a political eye. We not for look at them say the conversation self for let people and begin say, oh no, na APC for starter, na SLPP, that's unpatriotic. This time let's move forward. Let's support President Bill for making succeed in 2 terms where he did, because it already gets the support from what? Other League of Nations and within the ECOWAS region.
All right, many thanks, Mike. We talked to we this morning and talk about the importance and mandate we President Biogo get as the new elected chairman of the ECOWAS region. Now be a pleasure as always. Forget you.
Thank you, Khadija, and thank you, Mabel.
All right, that's now be Mike Brewer, we na the Director of Communications, na the Office of the President, na State House. They talk about President Bio election where he just win, and in na the chairman now for the ECOWAS region, we mean say he get 16 country them under the ECOWAS block for they in charge of their affairs them, and according to in Director of Communication, it say President Bio don't commit for bring peace, stability and restore constitutionality. Now the ECOWAS block, as we all know, some country that will be they part of this region been done say that they come out of the ECOWAS and country them like Guinea they under suspension. Well, how President Bio go show in leadership skills and leadership quality for bring all them country together back. We watch them and see how it get for drive or steer this ship so say a mandate go on as he take over President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of Nigeria.
The Liberty Breakfast Show they continue, and members say yourself for the watch can ask me a question, make you comment regarding issues them we discuss this morning at the Breakfast Show. And we tell you say today one for can look at concerns them where property owner them na the Black Johnson community gets regarding the fish harbor where one Chinese company suppose for go set up the as demolition process be done start 4 days ago. Well, Liberty Online TV crew been go na this community and go see waiting exactly they happen then. Before we can talk to with studio guests them that we just watched the reports, Osai Mohammed Kamara been go work at this community and at this bring.
Inside 2021, the government of Salone be announced the $55 million fish harbor projects where they want for building a Black Johnson community in the Western World Peninsula for help boost the fishing industry and export capacity. After where the government be make this announcement, concern become from the public and the people where they live in this community. But how these projects get for cause deforestation, coastal erosion, and also displace people where they live there. From that same day, official discussion, non be day public again. Community people and the one them we get resorts na Black Johnson and Big Water community come na the media with complaint. Say soldier man and police officer them go na them community with gun and broke them place them.
Instruction aussi soldier there, policeman there, dans le camp machine there. They come, they meet me, they say they come book. So I'm going to have people meeting there. They say they accept me. I go inside. They say, "But me pick inside." The machine begin broke behind now. So I go inside to put me picking, and then people back inside. The old gun, the old cock gun. They say they shoot them because any person inside for plenty, they will shoot some.
They sign say no to fishable because no if you don't take as fishable from 2018, if a person can buy 2019 now, they not for allow you again. You understand? So like we don't know waiting Minister of Lands Day and waiting they do. Because we know say yeah get confusion government saying once year at least. If forget red demarcation for say this na hazard zone. But they not even for do am.
Then people here continue say they don't be get any notice from Ministry of Lands for say that they can't broke the host them.
So they not notice they don't nothing. Nothing pass that they accident they can machine they can broke.
After all and concern here, Liberty Online Television talked to the youth chairman for Black Johnson, Ibrahim Kaloko, we explain about the agreement with the community be get with Ministry of Lands and the Chinese company we want for build fish harbor na this community.
Then promise we say this project before it starts, then go give you lights now yeah. And the number one priority than they. And say then go give you water for drink. We want clean water. Then say then go make for with the community center to standard we say world for the meet to get meeting and talk about the community development. So some of them promises they have be make the community so happy for make them and contribute towards government's this in plan here. But we can see them machine now, we not see none of what them be done promise to these people them by the beginning. So you can raise concern, some people they raise eyebrow.
Apart from Black Johnson, Big Water community na other side, wey sef dey na the Freetown Peninsula, na other place where people say the same police and soldier man them go and broke the host them. Memoratu Dumbuya na the owner of Yankai Resorts na Big Water community. It be explained to Liberty Online Television, but waiting happen.
They say they fire me, Bobo. Now I say put the phone down, no can kill you, no can get too pain. So the soldier man and all me man say me man not for kind say get the investor in the video, then they broke the host. Go now. They go now, they chase me and say for come nobody no for video. Anybody with video, the soldier man they all don't scatter. Anybody with see phone, they say they fire you. The man, the investor on video all. If you are like Indian man, then black Indian there. Now so if you get Boku beers, you wait now in no more be the video till they don't broke all the place down. Right. In the say, the chef will say he come with the motorcar. The soldier man is surround the motorcar. In there inside the motorcar, and they communicate. How they broke? And then at the phone. Soldier man they all around the motorcar. What they don't broke down. As in the then at the last host for broke. And they escorting the say.
For Seka then concern ya, then people ya end up calling authority them, na government, for negotiate with them, for the host and property them, we don't spoil, and for same way so fence side, for relocate them. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara, the reports.
Alright, from that report there, na just part of the demolition way upon na Big Water and Black Johnson community them. Two different community they way they around the peninsula area. Usai Ministry of Lands say they want for go build a fish harbor, but this negotiation between the landowner them don't they go on for some time now. But all of a sudden, few days back, then see Usai military and police officers then been go there and then start for do this demolition. Usai, as the video where we reporter just don't place so our team been there yesterday for go do a thorough investigation for no outside these issues come out. Well, this morning we get na the studio Jonathan Kojo Mama in a Secretary General for the Black Johnson community. We are one of the affected community them, and this Black Johnson community now they the fish harbor get for day. Good morning, Mr. Mama, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning too.
All right, and also we get Abdullah Dumbuya in a property owner na the Big Water community and himself be affected from this demolition where they gone so now by the Ministry of Lands, and in a be the person we get the Yankai Resort within a Big Water community. Good morning, Mr. Dumbuya.
Good morning, madam.
All right. We just don't show a video of the report where we reporter Mohamed Kamara be there yesterday. He spent the entire day now in a community and for go see some of the damages them will happen. Firstly, take we back to who side the conversation be start between owner and government through the Ministry of Land say they want that particular area there for develop a fish harbor.
Thank you, madam. Presently, the time where this fish harbor been start, they not been talk say Big Water, they inside this project, and they not ever go to me, see me place, they inside the fish harbor. Me SSSF, we are in at that place. I know say my own place na Big Water, and not the inside Black Johnson. We get demarcation. We demarcate between Black Johnson and Big Water. You understand now? So me now I depend invest na the place there. I get me workers them. We do all the other things then they. Now one day last year 2023 na him one Mr. Sheku say go to me. He asked me if me no say me place day inside the fish harbor. Now I say no. I say this particular place na Big Water. Now he say Mr. Jallo want for see you na lands. I come to Mr. Jallo na lands. I can't see Mr. Jallo. Now I say Mr. Jallo. I say see one man we then call Sheku say he say for last see you. He say you see me place day na the fish harbor. I say no. He said 2018. I mean, ever give you document and paper, Like we then do na Black Johnson. Now I say one day. Now I say, Mr. Dumbo, you please not the inside now for go. I say thank you. I'll return back. About 2-3 months later, I come back, I can't see him. Now he say, same the misunderstanding na Sheku say. He say, and he don't understand. He say, you place no ever day inside fish harbor. I say, really? He say, I mean, the focal person. He say, wait, say I tell you. He say, he won't bring mix up, come inside. He say, you place no ever day inside it. I say, thank you. He say, go, let you go sit down. Continue your job. I return back. All of a sudden, on Thursday, I see the armament then, Sojaman, OSD them, full arm, then go na the place. Now morning around 9:30, I sit down, I don't pray down, I sit down, I do. 9, me woman come. He say, we see Sojaman then come. Now I say, what they can do? I say, where the security them? Now they say, look the security they all day under. Say, you know, say security, pass security. I say, okay. Now they say, one colonel, Pusowa, they ask for you. Okay. I say, no problem. I go. So I go meet the colonel. I see Mr. Sheku say, all Mantima, people them pass 50, 60 amen there. So I panic. I say, what happen? Now I say, not to we come. Not to you we come. They say, for law can demolish this place. I say, why? I see government say, law can demolish this place and the place they under fish harbor. I say, really? I say, no. This place not there under the fish harbor. I say, now Black Johnson, no, by under. 90 inside the fish harbor. I say, yana Bigwata community. Now I say, in fact, they say, la no ask nobody. La just la demolish. He said, but what he didn't tell me and what I can see are two different things. He said, I'm not go able to demolish this place here without I not ask for the owner. He said, now that make I come. Sheku say begin talk, where he don't talk. We me one talk, it stop me. Now he say, now he tell Sheku he say no. He said, this law turn the human face. This not Sierra Leone, you understand? He don't invest this kind invest. He said, law we ask him. He said, then question here. He said, oh, don't ask a law hear but no from him. We don't hear it from you. Yeah, they don't give you the mandate for can book this without no ask nobody. Say, but who can with you? Say, law ask this man. So I'm again for excellent brief. Now is tell the colonel say, let the colonel not try for strike compromise with me. Then not come for strike compromise. Then come for book and go back. I say no. I say realize I mean a peaceful citizen. I mean an investor for that matter. I say, I get workers there. I get over 25 workers there where they pay. I say, you know, for say right now, season don't low. I say, I get all me documented. I they pay me NRA bills. I they pay me tourism bills. I they pay me council and I register. I get me team number. I say, let you know for say, me money they go to government. I say, I'm not there for nothing. I say, and where they do me mind clean for me country. I say, we see some people and can get the money, they know invest now. I say, now that na the one of it. I say, and I are born, who's at team so now they are born. I don't born here 50 years ago, over 50 years ago. We then don't born me now. Me people they all don't die. Me come here, I go work me money, I come, I say, I can't invest now. I say, no fit for like embarrass me like that, Mr. Sekou say. I say, at least Alex alone, even until pass you. I say, because this na my country. I name the 3 countries. I say, I not go Senegal. I no go Guinea. I no go Liberia. I come na my village. Who say me born. I say beaucoup of una say nobody if you want invest no go na village no go ever. I say me I take the risk. I come na my village. I say I can invest na my village. I say presently una come for can broke this place. Now Mr. The colonel say well we want give you some days. Let you go na tongue. Let you go see the authorities. Now I say well. I say waiting at the thing. I say I they go. Na fisheries. I come na fisheries. I left there immediately. I come na fisheries. Where I come, I meet the PS. The PS say they don't pass the verdict done, and in just take over. So in no get no way for turn this thing, the decision. I said okay. From there I run go tourism. Where I go tourism, I know me the minister. So when we talk to the PS. The PS say yeah. He said that place now we get now tourism. It they under tourism, it not they under fisheries. It's then we don't go, then don't do all your exposure to the public, everything. They don't put me in the data, all thing. That way I dey pay all my bills then through them. So at least like all them things, and the PS call the minister, but the minister, I think he be name a meeting at us. So he left a message for her, he dropped a message. Immediately where the minister get that message, a voice message, he respond. To say, if they try for call, talk to the minister of fisheries, for let them see exactly. So now in the PSA, they may write a letter to them for let them able justify, but this Yankai Beach Resort business. Now I say, but them don't do everything. Then don't go, then don't put everything over television, all thing, people in Siam, then don't go, then don't demarket that area, they say, not their own place, that one day.
Among the three ministries that we don't make mention of, the Ministry of Lands, Fisheries, and that's of tourism, una able to establish who that's exactly the authority come from, we sell them book?
Well, fisheries. Because na Sheku say na in lead the group go down there. A lead the group to go down there. Na in the front line person. Na the idea even a yeri say in one for see the lands people them. It begin call. Like for Usa you day? Usa you day? We don't come na for Cambrook. So na in the lady.
That conversation be done they say then they come for can demolish?
No, one day they not tell me say then they come for can demolish. And one day they not give me no document. For say this na document this. Let we come for long the kind of round table for let we negotiate one day. One day. They not inform me na that make a panic way I see them. Even when the book say where are they say una give me time. Una give me time. Sheku say no time. No time forgive me. Then don't come for broke and they come for broke and go. Even the way I take my phone, even the Saturday, when they demolish me, please, they say me not for video. Me for go out of the compound.
Let we bring in Mr. Mama from Black Johnson when I did the supposed abo get for happen. When government reach out to owner as the property owner then say they want this place for developer fish abo.
Thank you. First of all, I want to say Black Johnson not get no fish abo. You know, even get proposed fish abo until the correct be done. Then they claim section 21 say government get right for take any property or where it show interest to. But we want to say section 21 not today a limit. They get section 8, yeah. You get C, where you get Roman figure 1 and 2, where they tell but the rights we then get as also, and the rights the landowners then get, especially private landowners then. But 2019, this whole thing starts. And when it starts with Dennis Sandy, Dr. Dennis Sandy, when I've been the Minister of Lands by then. The method of approach may for be the best. Because he meets the headman, late Mr. Lamin, and tell him, say, we want to make fish abon at this place. Then Mr. Lamin tell him, plain say, no, we'll make fish abon, but we don't get land again. We don't sell we land them to people then. And most of them they are diaspora. So it will better when I try from form a meeting with the people and they. Then when I will able to know exactly the position. Then Mr. Dennis Sandy tried to make that meeting there. Then eventually they can remove one at the ministry before this tourist NSC come. It come with a different format now. It not go in line. We're not going to ever, make I tell you something, we're not ever get no proper meeting with the Ministry of Land, neither the Ministry of Fisheries. If I will not ever get no notification from that at all. Now social media will see from the Minister of the then Fisheries, ECOWAS, say they don't acquire 252 acres land from the Minister of Lands, Black Johnson. We make ourselves react. We ask question. We say we acquire this land. Nobody no answer. So we say go on social media. And social media we see them. We say go on social media. We write. Then the response say the Chinese government don't get a grant of $55 million for make fish abon Black Johnson. We take them from that point. Say okay, now make we get them straight. before you fish harbor na a very big industries or development. Before you take them from that point there, when I want for say Black Johnson, when I don't get certainty say Black Johnson fit forget fish harbor. I say we the action now for the environmental health and impact assessment survey. We don't do. I say because we get one where we don't get from APC team where they be even named Black Johnson, but when they carry that survey there, Black Johnson was ruled out. They say the be shallow. The Monitoria was ruled out because of they say the fishing activities where they go there between Tukolazi and Two. You understand? Even Dockyard was ruled out also. So they make suggestion. For that survey, they say they can use Bonf or Tumbo. Yeah. So I wonder where we can get this now. So we asked them, and that be we campaign for several months with the ask, but we're not able to see nobody. Not for answer. We would make ventures for see the Minister of Lands, and not for see we, the Minister of Fisheries. No for civil, they make appointment, they know they go old meeting, like na war. Both soldier man, then this and that all thing. The meeting are just stage managed one. They will go the meeting, now then just they talk, as people are for talk, then close everything. So this time they carry on for quite a long time. And even with questions they open the ask, they don't even answer none. Until one time they carry a very big book go say that the assessment that they wouldn't do. Within the assessment, they then explain, say they will make place for the community school, the community that, the bush, and so forth, place for dolphin, then hotel, this and that. I raised my hand on that meeting, they asked one question. I said, Mr. now somebody from the environmental section, department, let me explain. I said, please, sir, you go tell me if fish harbor, we will know, would go tourism, where you get for get smell and spilt over oil, the way they get for going to water, all you go that line, they shut up me. Then they walk out. See, end of the meeting. Yeah. The next meeting where they go now, the Minister of Fisheries go now and say, then go to team of Chinese man then to the aid man, say that they can over the place to the Chinese team, Black Johnson to the Chinese team. We say, how this they happen? But then they go on radio and they say they don't talk to people them that don't accept, people that don't agree at Black Johnson. Wait, they never get proper meeting with people them. So it's like the thing they baffle people them. So we try to make another move to them back for meet them, make we understand from the whole thing they go on. No one will go aid. So like we try to say, okay, more meet the Chinese embassy. We tell them say this no right. We get for ascertain say this property or this place Black Johnson, it fit for fish harbor.
So, Mr. Mama, they say the authority, them na Ministry of Lands, go na Black Johnson na on a community, broke on a structure, they're like waiting the viewers, then they see so now, demolish structures them without they not get proper conversation with una.
It not ever be. We not get no proper conversation or neither any proper meeting. Yeah. Even the time way one lawyer Isaac say he come out from Guma in a government lawyer, he go say okay, and the then Deputy Minister of Tourism, Mr. Ture, say they will be. In fact, that was the first thing when they talk about compensation. Say they will consider 4 categories: that people that will get conveyance, people that will get surveillance, and people that will get receipt, and people that will get local receipt from aidman them. So they will compensate them people by stages. We ask them how it will happen. Then the deputy minister say they will replace people them back. So we ask questions, say how this replacement and compensation will be. They say they will come back. Since then we never get nothing.
At any point, don't get this kind of discussion with una, like focal person where perhaps una gets na any of the ministry, be it Ministry of Lands or Ministry of Fisheries, we're supposed to handle this issue where be don't happen. Una Edman don't get this conversation.
Well, initially, well, for now the man late instead of late now, but where the team is start initially, we get me to them. I mean, we the landowners them, get me to in the man for sure say yes. Then Then no one forgive away we land them, we don't know. But now so that happen. So what we say? We say make we self get meeting with the ministries then we concern. Then after which the sister the headman will dance to the tune, then go right in presence of the headman in Mama house, put a notice day, say government land. Yeah. So from then the man it may not be they even get meeting to again. It just disassociates itself from we. Yeah, so if you call them for a meeting, another that's a meeting again because of that threat they don't get.
How many acres of land don't be affected so far?
Well, now 252 acres. 252 acres where we don't know if it projects to Big Water or not. But wait until we see now 252 acres. But we own, well, now because of this up and down will be done today, we form an organization we call the Black Johnson Landowners Organization. Yeah, because we don't get series of problems. And we expect this one day because of how they may behave. Yeah, so like we get 37 members then that we name that we organization, and that 37 members there, 95% of them people of that organization then that we constitute this land. What did they take so? 252 acres. Yeah, and for making short, they not ever compensate nobody.
Because that's why I say if una way don't be affected directly, fall under the 4 categories we be make mention of say them being promised then go compensate.
No, not. In fact, after that order, Isaac took that, they not ever go there again. That compensation not ever come up again. Then they not. I'll tell you from now because I make sure say as they start this demolition. Or contact everybody whether at salon or the way out. Una be take any money, then give una any money and go replace because that's check who say. But an interview they say they compensate people. Everybody said no. To the last person will get up to for yesterday. We'll complete 36 or 37. I asked them, they said we will not get nothing that.
All waiting at this group get documents and for proof say now na get the plots of land same.
Yes. We plenty people fall into that categories in there because what happen, they may put a moratorium on their lands in there for some time. So some people not been signed some people and documented, but they get survey plan where they don't survey. Some man get receipts, some man get conveyance. Lots of them get conveyance. And there was a time where the ministry called say whether they get conveyance, maybe they go submit in a ministry, like Jane or Tito, and no. And then the second people and carry them the document go. One, Madam Kathleen, itself, Young get about 16 acres there. But they don't ever consult them people and they again. I tell you, up to date as I talk, so many they talk, they don't ever consult nobody. So I can tell you, say, they not pay nobody, they not replace nobody. And even the replacements where they say, we not ever see that land there. We not ever see them. But we want for ask question, if not so them for bully people them. Because the whole thing is not just state managed. They can't talk this way, go out in a different thing talk. Make could be genuine to we say for all Sierra Leoneans. Make them be genuine. And if $55 million go now there, and if not to just greed, an office say this for big problem. And if they may go according to ask, say when I give you the impact assessment report, if then they be say genuine, that's simple thing. When for Sudan, we go to negotiation for the compensation. I feel in a country for make, or also the authorities for behave to them, subject them. But nothing like that now happen. If you want to try to bring them notice, say them mangroves there what they did. Salon signed a treaty to that. You understand? We have to protect them mangrove. They not listen. They not take nothing into consideration anyway. That is fact.
All right, Mr. Mama. Let me bring in Mr. Dumbuya. You just don't listen to Mr. Mama way. Income from a separate community and in the serve as the Secretary General for the community. According to him, it feel like say the authority and the bully the people we get property than a Black Johnson. You not affected person. Your business place don't go down. Waiting at the way forward.
Well, now that make we put this thing to the media because I see an advantage that don't see for me as a Sierra Leonean. And even the day where the thing happen, the way what happen, I come. Then the minister tell me for say, then we get for all meeting Monday. Let I go sit down. All of the sudden, they're not go able damage the place. After the meeting, we go sit down. Then talk to me. I say okay. All of the sudden, Monday, Saturday, then go damage me place. I make a known back to them. Since then, I make a known to them. Nobody no come na me aid. For talk to me anything about that. And I feel say, me a taxpayer person. Where I feel say you go come na me aid and talk to me, call me. The only thing they text me that na the minister is really, really sorry with what happened.
Which minister?
The Minister of Tourism. Yes, he really, really sorry, but what happened. So let's take it. I say, okay. So when I see the text, I just powder because but all the things then we don't happen with me. I not be know exactly, I not be deal with it myself. For do then kind work then they na my young place and my country, I get everything with it takes as a citizen. Then go then demolish most of them building then they. And nobody no come na me aid. I begin working on the street like Uda crazy. When they beat me, I did na street na Freetown on Monday. So till 11 o'clock na net or Tuesday, I'm not able to know myself. I'm not able to go na me house because I just trauma. One my friend now meets me, he say, Mr. Abdul, who you they go? I say, I want go na me house. I say, but I not get transport. Not to say I not get money now. I say, but the way why they fail. He say they don't book a place. I say, forget. I say, no, draw me attention that side again. So I come meet my brother. I talk with him. I say, what I go do? I say, the kind of advantage where I feel say they don't see it for me now. I say, and this na my country. I say, waiting I get for do. I say, please, I need person for come na me aid. He get for ask. He say, you no get a lawyer? I say, I get me lawyer, but my lawyer no day. I say, go for medical. I say, but I contact them before this year they happen. Where they mean go to me on Thursday. I say, they don't come over, no see, no paper, no nothing, advantage. Then come for book me place. Now I say, why? I say, I just see people unexpected. I say, I don't know waiting for do. So now that make where we put on the media, let we see exactly, because I'm not going to fight government, right? Because the people in say now government send they for go broke me place.
You get documents them for sure, so now you get the land so you do your investment.
I get all my documents. I get everything correct.
If we talk about money, unfortunately they don't do the demolition. How you go describe this investment way then demolish so?
Oh my God. When we talk about money, talking about the money we have spent on the investment, I spend a lot of money on the investment. You know how Salon don't team up there like at the building material. We see at the talk so all my life savings for me and my family, me everything, I don't put on other side. We are feel say I don't make greed. I want even the next man let himself survive on that day. You understand? The money boku we I put on that. You see the houses them. We I put all the houses and they then broke all where you see so. They're not left now. Just imagine well furnished. Even the 10 self where the officers and go they meet all side the light. Everything. All man they surprised. That make the man say, wait till I see and waiting and tell me now two different things in the corner. But the mandate where they give them for broke everything. I say, bo, this year before una broke with the people and can let them stay at the building them. I want for see me sweat. I go gladly. Then you demolish them. I say, oh, if the people and can we go negotiate. You understand? Let them live na the place. If then the 100%, government can take if na 60%, give me 40%. I say that money they go na the revenue. Or then give me 60%, government take 40%. I say I go appreciate. I say, but do you I go down my knees? That day they don't come again. Meanwhile, don't accord. Cry. People and they cry. You see where then they try for pull the other video where they try for pull me woman out of the place. That time they don't push me out of the place. The soldier then come by me for go out of the compound. Me woman himself. Yes, now me woman that one day. Where they see the officers there. Then they pull her out of the compound. Me, they don't push me out of the all man they cry. Most of the workmen then the other one they don't shift them. When I go. So like all the things here they happen. You understand? I'm not being bad for even na my own place. Even for the government. All that one day na follow trailers along go before. You understand? If you then can't build and then you don't spend, you don't do everything. One day from when I begin, nobody or lands not ever go mark X. Say you get error. Go rectify this error. You understand? One day nobody no go no say no bill na ya. They no say I get me authentic document. You understand? So like all them things here they happen, all of the sudden na for no go let them go book the place. Really?
Mr. Dumbe, I will come to you back just now. Earlier way, Mr. Man be the talk. You make mention say because not be they get response to the questions they wanna be they ask from the government ministries and we involved in all of this. Make una been take up on ourselves for go na the Chinese embassy because the information with the public now that na a Chinese company wants for go do this harbor na Black Johnson. Una been get any response from their own side?
Yeah, the person we meet at the reception been tell we say the embassy no responsible for that. So make we find the Chinese company and then give you the address of that company. In fact, not from the ministry embassy, then give you from this Ministry of Lands and Fisheries, and then establish that Chinese company there. So we left we go find the address now that name then Wilkinson Road, just Wilkinson Road. The people that answer we say they not identify any place. And they're not specific. They ask say they will do this. Now project they want to do. So any side where the government feel forgive them, that didn't go work. That didn't tell you. Yeah, for saying that them pinpoints on thing. But there was a time where they encroached na Tito Paradise. And that Tito Paradise now established Black Johnson. In fact, that established before Mr. Ablin Resort. That Tito Paradise is something like 16, 17 years now. Then force the Chinese then go down there with a drilling machine. Then my handle that white woman because the Tito and white woman married, a British woman. The man that woman did arrest and can on a CID. Somebody before the demolition. Yeah, they go drill. Then they drill to the beach there by the beach so that inside Tito in place that resort. Then they drill. Something like 30, 40 meters down, the thing where they pull a black thing so they not even allowed with the black man the way they are for church up that thing there. They put aside plastic, they hold onto themselves. That's all happened. We try to bring that to they say, oh, nah, survey then they do. One review with the Minister of Lands, and answer we say, nah, survey the people they do. Say, but if not survey, we not for take permission for us. Many people agreed for the land there. You see, but nothing of the short happen. But what me want to say with this all, initially as I begin, we know they're against any national development, but make it be the correct thing. And if they treat people them, say, okay, this now this one bring like if they bring that survey report count correctly, then they talk about and the next thing we talk about compensation. Just take us now. What you feel for the person. Because we will get some amount where they say they will compensate, where they say they will give 8 million to person per town lot. And just imagine somebody don't buy land 20, 25, 30, 35, you go get 8 million at that time they say we'll get land again. You understand? So that not be interest rate actually because they not meet in a room or they not be interest rate. Although if they may come actually we don't talk like how you talk like citizens of this country, like authorities to subject them. A lot of people let me agree say, okay, if now for development and this is a suitable place for that, more could accept. So man,
that's I just want to ask you, say, other people they watch and say, now development, the fish harbor where government say then they bring quote and unquote, although you no believe say fish harbor go day now on a community until the right things be done.
Yeah.
Now for develop the community.
Yeah.
If the fish harbor go there, Black Johnson community go be developed, more work for the youth them that the community go come.
Yeah, that's one benefit for the thing, but the other side is how best that area they will be. One thing if you go to Black Johnson, like Mr. Abdul Stone right from front me, they know to make we skeptical again for this survey for be done. When you then at Black Johnson, on the right hand side you get York out. On the left hand side, you get Kent out. So Black Johnson then a concave area. Yeah. Right now, if you go to Mr. Abdul will tell you for in beach, because of that sign money way they do now John Obi, you know how it don't affect them. So if you and Black Johnson Beach, as I tell you, is shallow. The chain where the fishing, the draw chain fishing with the chain where the fishing are like one pole abadea, you know fishing with one pole. Now, Black Johnson, because it's shallow. Yeah. So if they're saying they go do anything like fish harbor yonder, they get for do a big dredge there. They can get any science people them. You understand? A massive dredge they get for do they will go affect all the beaches from I call them from number 2 can right down to Kent. All go poil.
We'll come back to Ona shortly. Let's just take quick break. We'll come back. We'll continue for engage Abdoulaye Doumbouya, where if we get a resort na the Big Water community. But unfortunately, government been demolished in resort. As Ona see the pictures or the videos, we don't show now how the resort's been turned like, and now all in property they don't destroy them. And also we get Kojo Mama, where na the Secretary General for Black Johnson. Outside government say they go put a fish harbor and they don't demolish all them property them. We they try forget the Ministry of Lands when they go do this demolition, care well-armed military personnel them and care bulldozer them for destroy them property there. But let's just take this quick break and come back.
Hello, Barry.
Hey, Sadie, what's up?
How are you?
Samo, hook me up quick. Samo, someone going to forget some football pictures them for this week. I don't check all he said there all day long. But I will help me to one woman going for Ginger and Swagger for this week.
Ask Leo.
Ask Leo? Who is Leo?
Ask Leo, Sam. I did it. No, can't go to me, feeling. Allow me to finish my food.
Leo will help you. Open an account, check your balance, buy airtime to pop, send money. Leo will help you locate the nearest ATM point. Leo will help ease your stress by helping you get the most fascinating fixtures. Oh yes, for our football lovers. Leo will do this and many more.
Wow!
All you need to do is save Leo to your mobile phone with the number +232 79 919 919. And get to chat with Leo on WhatsApp. Go on, try it now. You can also chat with Leo on Facebook Messenger by typing UBA Chat Banking. Leo is your virtual banker who serves you wherever you are with just one click away. It is UBA. We are your #1 bank for all the right reasons. For more inquiries, call us on +232 78 200 200 or follow us on all our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at uba.sl. We are Africa's Global Bank.
price drop. Now you can get your weekly collect bundle for 60 leones only on Maxit app. Download the Maxit app now on Play Store or App Store. Install the app and enter your orange number and password. Now follow them simple step here. Open the Maxit app. Next, tap the account. Then select airtime and bundle. Enter the number where you want buy for. Now, choose the collect bundle where you need and the one where go suit you. Finally, type your password. Bam! All things set. Subscribe to the collect bundle today and enjoy more browsing for small couple.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV, and today we tell you say we look at concerns them we come out from the Black Johnson and Big Water community. Na the Freetown Peninsula, as they don't do demolition, according to the people them, nobody from government not been ever telling them to go do the demolition na this particular area because of the fishing harbor where they want to go establish the. Well, we still get with studio guests them. We get Jonathan Kojomana from the organization where they set up. We get for do with land owner them na Black Johnson, and also we get Abdullah Dumbuya. We been get one of the resorts them where they go well, and we they come back to you, Abdullah. So unfortunately, at this stage, they don't make the decision and don't go book you establishments when investments we don't put a lot of money in. But at this stage, what do you think they need for be done now for make up for the loss?
Like a question where you ask. Now, initially I say I'm not able to government. You understand? Huh? For government for look exactly waiting and waiting, don't up with me and waiting and waiting. As a citizen like me, you understand? And we all they fight for the Salongo before. They don't do this kind of damage to me and you know, government for come in. Let we know exactly waiting and waiting, then go able to do because the pain don't dip away presently. Let we know exactly. And let me know if my place really the inside, if my place no really the inside. Now business that they do. Let them return my place, give me back and build up my place. You understand? Let we go for move ahead. Because me said they contribute to what Saloni go on before. You see, so now that now in the one whole thing.
You say the only authority will reach out to you and send you a message of consolation at the Minister of Tourism. Aside in, you don't try for engage any other authority for see how una go resolve this issue, maybe pay back your damages, because now all you resort them, they don't damage them. Aside, if you not get the land against self, or try to get some of your money where you invest. Monday,
I go na fisheries. They say they get emergency meeting, nobody no go. All the elders, nobody no, they get emergency meeting. We go na the places, so the security and tell me, so I felt say, I go back.
The Ministry of Lands not able for reach out, or you don't reach out to them because you say you get documents for your land.
They not reach out to me and not go there.
But you open to compensation?
Because I'm not able to fight government. I'm not able to fight government. Right? Because whatever this no anything we do, they say na government. Where you see them go, they demolish that place, they don't ask me consent, they don't ask me, they don't give me nothing. So at least the demand tell me for saying government get power for do everything for me. And then they book that place, they not give me a single cent. That's in a bad I do. So I they look free for my life. Even where they so tell them go just go one day and kill me. Nobody no ask. So this is the one whole thing.
What do you go say this mean for investment, for example, in the country? Because we no say the go where President Biokin travel say they go out now for go attract investments for come. If a national like you, where you know as Sierra Leonean, you go get an establishment where you say you put all your life savings in, and unfortunately you reach a situation where without notification, then demolish them. What thing you will say about that regarding investment?
Well, this now him I tell even the one day we go, even the colonel. I say Mr. Poswa, you dey point one finger to me. The 4 fingers and they point to you, then they ask you a question where you not able to answer. I say, but you don't question where they ask me with that 1 finger, I go answer them. I say, can you imagine this one way we they do presently? So turn a few of we there. I say, but the people are out there, then they see, and then they copy what they happen. And the president they go out, they go lobby for the investor in Kana Salon, even both national and international. I say, me now local investor, you understand? I say, now you offend me money. I not go no side. I say, I'm the investor now. I say, this now in the real manifest. People and they out there they see. They say, but if I go with me money, look that man they invest now in village. Look what they go do. What in the way they not go do me. I say, I want for let una know. Una self na authorities there. Let una self they ask una self the question. If I do this, waiting at the after effect. Waiting this go tell we tomorrow. You understand? I talk on them. Because people ain't go afraid for calm. People ain't go afraid for calm invest. You know? Even some people in self way they do this, where they talk to me. They say me, man, now that make we no go. You understand? Now that make we no go. We say this now live example where happen to you. We dey na ya. He say we dey afraid. We don't can suffer na ya per coal and everything. We don't get to money, we go salon for gold. He say, look you now. We be they call with because I be they talk to me friend when I come. Look, I make some small investment. If it's something happen, we not get for run away this now country. You understand? I say, but you don't foreign away they come. If you do something happen a salon, then go run away, then left we. I say, look, most of the investment them where they happen. People then they left we know they get nothing. When they come, 19 they go before. When they go, till they stop. I say, but if we dey now, we don't get them small. I say, me, I get the one they were don't employ. I know say I deal with them 24/7, but I know they go no way. You understand? We there, we they go up and down. Look how I don't reach. But if I can't call this one, even the one they don't go come again. The example, then go say, look, that man a big water. We do that resort, 5 resort, where people and they go. Even the day where I feel say them they go there, I been get about 14 diploma them. Then go there, ask them. They say this method here not to the right thing. Una for sit down and negotiate. Before government broke them building here, government can hold them building there. You understand, eh? For say, okay, them building here with the hold them for so the right thing. If any error, law rectify them. Yes, the white people and talk to them. But the people and not listen. Then do waiting and feel like they say na order. Then get from above for let them demolish it. I say, okay. So from there I move. The people are all afraid and go inside the motor car and drive off. Because they may go like them Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they spend the time. The old man go inside, take him back, they take fewer than the watch will go inside the motor car then. The soldier then also around all side and all man drive off. Me they right up the hill, which side then go left me. Now they me for day. Yes, the people in the past now wave no more. Most of them they text me if I okay. I say okay. Because this is my country. You understand?
All right, before we can take messages, Mr. Kojo, let we just hear from you where they represent the other people that we don't go through the same loss where Mr. Dumbuya and I go through na the Big Water community. Same people in our community na Black Johnson go through the same loss. Going forward, what's one of the demand now from the authorities them for incur all the loss, the damage, the property them where they don't broke na Black Johnson?
Well, we're not going to make, I don't feel say anybody ready for make any demand for now. Because as I start earlier, now this will be the try for prevent. Since 2020, when they start this kind of radical move, you understand? As I say, 2019, the way how Dennis Sandy started, I mean, that has been the correct way. Where this not for happen. So they tell them, for don't about this fish about business safe. But now this we be try for avoid. We will try for reach there and not listen to it at all. So as I say, we don't know what made them go broke people and property them for. Understand? Take people and land for. Understand? Because even the fish harbor, we don't know if the place is a suitable area for fish harbor or not. Because we don't get the report where they make it. We yet for no. We are for no. You understand? That is 2. Then 3, this demolition they don't go so now. We want to say we're not going to reach out them to anything. We take and say now bully them, they don't bully we. Well, for now, a lot of people are heartbroken, this and that all thing. And until people recover back, then we will get meeting to ourselves and ask question.
So what if, whilst the people and they recover, demolition still they gone, government starts the project?
Well, fish harbor project, not a 1 year, 2 year project, safe. You understand? Now, it therefore take some time. We don't mind men carry on. You understand? We don't mind men carry on, but the problem is we must ask question. We must ask questions. And that question will be start for 2020. We will still continue for asking questions until we come to negotiation before we talk about compensation or whatever. But we must ask questions. And then supposed to answer we in Sierra Leone, we know that against national development. But what we want to make we do or make them do, make them treat you like subject them to the government. And we say we accept. But may the correct thing be done. For bully somebody, we feel saying this and it don't pass. It don't pass. We all get right in the country. And also like Mr. Abdul talks to also me will go sit down now say I get right now. So I don't go like Billy or Guinea go sit down say I go do this. But if we take this back to consideration, this same fish harbor business belong on Gambia. Yeah, what to do with shut them. Then therefore spoil the place that the Gambia people then react against them. But I say, if they can't go to a place where somehow isolated, it not going to affect people in too much. But that area in the center, and as Black Johnson is the center of that peninsula there. If you do and then, well, we'll not get a problem. But as they may start with, where they promise the players that youth chairman made the talk just now, they don't do none of that. So now then they drag things. Because they promise them school, promise them this, water, light, and so forth. If they don't begin dancing safe, we say for them begin say, okay, make they listen, waiting they go on. Yes. But they not do none of it. They not talk to people then. Instead of they just camouflage. Then they go on television or radio talk other thing. You see, they're not there for be greed at this thing. So man, I know somebody who among we, now stone he left broke. So they buy a place. Now the man, they're in a hospital. Because at the age you say go Brookstone, you know, land nothing, no skill man, nothing, no land. You know, that you kill people them. Even at this moment when them do at this season term, if you go Black Johnson, ask you man who go there, Samuel Mohammed who go there. There are people they were afraid for now. I go say, oh, sorry now. People they want to be caretaker, they're all displaced now. So one family at the back of the community center, I didn't go manage it and they now. People they not get place for go. You understand? This is undone. Therefore, don't sit down. Talk with people them. Who are Sierra Leoneans them?
So as land owner them, if governments not listen to them concerns here, when they call for conversation, they wanna get a clear picture as to what exactly they happen. Although the demolition parts in already don't be done. If they not listen and go ahead, this company begin the operation. Now this particular Black Johnson, how owner the community go handle this?
Well, the community get their own way out of the land because they feel they're safe. Now we the landowners that will go buy, you understand? Now we the feel say they don't bully we. Yeah? And as I said earlier, we not go get any, I mean no talk now, I no go blame for them now because some people don't recover it. But honestly, we must ask questions. It depends on how they go answer we.
From 2021 to now, and una not get this response.
Yeah, maybe we go
how
ask.
long una they wish for continue for ask?
Well, maybe we go ask question in a different way now.
How? What's different way again? Verbally?
Yeah. Well, not verbally. You get Salon na law-abiding country. Yeah, we can go to court. We ask 2 courts. You understand? Because from 2020, don't begin ask, they don't answer we, they don't talk nothing to we. Sometimes people in car around will say, okay, we'll go to court. We go seek redress day. You You understand? So then we'll get somebody who will talk to we.
So I believe say if on a regional level, the justice system go able for give una the redress way una they look for.
We believe that because Salon, like I say, we believe in law. You understand? And if we say Salon get justice, yeah, so we believe that.
All right. Let we just look at messages them where people they don't send phone. Then we will come back to una for Leona rest. But they start na Facebook. Mustafa Conte they say, so now people can just go and demolish people's places without procedure. Is a shame for our country.
We look at more messages we don't come in. I go begin read from the YouTube channel. David Cabo say, this is very sad how governments can't protect local investments. We prioritize international investments and our locals.
Issa Gabari they say, so pathetic, bro. Take your matter to the Lawyers Society.
From Abdullahi Lukule, they say, Abdullahi, were you consulted by the government and engaged in discussion about the project before building and the demolition?
All right. Paul Kanu, they say, wow, you can actually feel how emotional and traumatized Mr. Doumbouya is. So sad. Pray that he stays strong, as much as such trauma can lead to stress and distress, which can impact his well-being for the rest of his life.
We look at more messages we don't come in. This one where they come out from Samuel Thorley. It say these incidents are contributing to the deep divide in our country. Citizens deserve to be treated with dignity and respect.
And Mami Kamara, they say, Abdul, take heart. This government is not doing well with its citizens. How can you see such investment and demolished it? Government need to compensate you.
Aminata Fofana say this is the end of somebody's entire life in our country.
Christ the King, they say, now this make Madam First Lady say most of the one them where a man give work na dog them.
For the essay, citizens should learn to take their problems and redress grievances through the rule of law. It's human rights and constitutional rights to own a property.
Moe Musa, they say, what's wrong about giving virgin land to investors to establish? How long shall we continue to deprive citizens for mere investors? It's unfortunate that the people who voted to protect us are the ones treating us like we don't deserve the right for better life. We have a whole reserve land going towards the provinces, but they rather take land that was sold by the same governments.
Kwame say the people from government think the Chinese man them go do this kind thing to the Chinese family them for foreigners, and waiting sad now that's the name of the developments we not go even reflect the citizens.
All right, Hassan Conte, they say, I'm really feeling like the poor gentleman that have invested his money, hoping for his future.
One from Sheikh Omar Jallo is say heartless and clueless administrators.
Victor Akomengot, they say this is total violation of people's rights as enshrined in the Constitution. Even if this was done under a compulsory purchase order, it will be subject to negotiation with the property holders.
Hassan Conte, they say hosts alone, Sierra Leoneans don't have rights in their birthland because of foreigners. Sierra Leoneans have become refugees in the land they belong. For deal with that will reflect on the people.
All right. A renowned lawyer, they say, please refer those people from Big Water to me. Abdullahi, a lawyer, they say, for refer Onaturam. I will give the contact after.
Right. Okay.
And say why citizens are not protected in our motherland. This is so sad. I can't understand or withstand listening to Mr. Doumbouya's explanation. So sad.
All right, the final one when we go take and we'll come back to guest them. Uncle Sule, they say, good morning. I'm texting from Europe. This news is just spoiling our minds on not to invest in our country. Imagine, I am currently working hard here in Europe trying to raise money so I can invest in my country, and this kind of thing happened to you. This is really discouraging for us planning on investing in the country.
This other one from Mustafa Conte, they say, my brother, this it's not a good idea to go to the courts. If the laws were working, they will not go and demolish the people's places without court orders.
All right. From their messages then there, we come back to our studio guests then. We'll go start with you, Mr. Dumbuya.
Yeah, I get the other man we ask if they not been give me any document, I think Abdul Likuli, and where they not been call me for negotiation. I said no, they not give me no document, and I can repeat them. They not give me no document one day. Like how they give some of the landowner they will say they give some of them a Black Johnson. Me they know one day go so then go give me documents say this na the document we they invite you blah 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 let you cannot say you property they inside the fish pond. No, one day that no happen. And one day they not go for negotiation to me. Or night they not call me one day say okay for compensate you. One day that no happen. The only thing we me see na broke then go for go broke. Now good then go demolish my place. Now me say. And I asked them a question with the court paper because we know for say our country get law. I say with the court paper we I feel say una give me for una bring can for less. Now I give una the mandate for can broke. They say there is no court paper order from above. I say okay. I'm not going able stand una because look all man get gone. Me no get gone. Me a peaceful citizen for that matter. So I'm not going to stand nobody. Whatever with you, I feel for do. So, Mr. Lukule, nothing they not give me. They not tell me nothing. No negotiation, no nothing. So now your question that one day.
It's over to you and Mr. Mana. Moving forward, what's in it for be done at this stage?
Well, as I just say, well, we boku, yeah, like Mr. Dumbuya na one person with investment. The difference we'll see on the camera so now Black Johnson the demolition starts. And on that day, you were surprised to say now like war. Nobody no get mind. In fact, somebody one day when they interview that they explain about how they pull in phone and hand. Yeah. Nobody no get mind for take one shot. I mean I will talk about area which consists of 252 acres. In fact, if you watch one two-story, they will put down, picking in inside there. Somebody run for go pull up picking there. You know? So we don't get problem yet because we say one for people around up first. One man can make decision, but with 35, me one going to make decision for them until they round up together. You understand? But people that did them broke, they're heartbroken actually. But who come, we must ask question. The question could be any kind of way. We don't ask this question for several years, but they must answer we. And we must negotiate. And then I authority say, we'll negotiate. You understand? If the fish I will get for the day, okay. You understand? We don't make any challenge. But make them treat we like Sierra Leoneans. And that's what we want for make them know. Make them treat we like Sierra Leoneans. Then if that happen, we will come to one. But this time around, we go ask questions because questions you get plenty way for ask questions.
Like you say, one of them might be it for go to court, and somebody send message regarding that. Say, if the court systems then be the work, they're not for the even go demolish without a court order. We for show owner the landowners and property owners and say this now order from court for demolish.
Well, me believe say the court orders in the work because there's a judgment we get from Supreme Court for the practice against the minister of lands. Yeah, that we come from the Supreme Court. We under section 8 of that ruling is there. Show we say by right the Minister of Lands of either Fisher or any other person not being get right for do anything within the entire Western Peninsula. Because that ruling they don't make a point out that under that same section 21 when they talk so. They tell we say the same section 21 of 1991 Constitution. Yeah, they tell we say they not get right for do that without they not get proper negotiation with the people there, the landowners there. Yeah, so they just take advantage, and because of that advantage they will take. We say we go ask question that way.
All right.
We know so we must get justice.
All right, many thanks.
Thank you
We una join with this morning for can voice una concern them. We una get over the demolition we then do na Black Johnson in Big Water community. We will continue for follow the developments them where they happen. They will also go try for bring the authorities them from the Ministry of Lands. For let them can explain to the public how they reach to the decision for demolish on a property them as una the allege say una no get proper conversation. They not even notify una before the demolition begin. Many thanks. Na be a pleasure for host una this morning. Well, that's na be two studio guests them will get this morning. We one Abdullah Dumbuya, he come up from the Big Water community and a property owner be get a resort. Now this particular community, but so they speak now, they don't demolish, bring everything down as government say they want for put a fish harbor na then community there. And also we get Kojo Mama when are the Secretary General where they represent the people them na the Black Johnson community where then safe government through the Ministry of Lands don't demolish them property them because they want for pursue the fish harbor project where they want for doing this community. We'll continue for follow this story. Stay tuned to Liberty TV as they bring to on all sides to each story. We will try for bring the authorities then from the Ministry of Land, then they can explain how they reached to this decision. Many thanks to the production team, Musa Saukoma, Dennis Kamara, and Samuel Thomas. Now then give support to the production team for let this edition of the Breakfast Show reach you. Mina Khadija Bangura, they say get yourself a lovely day.
All right, until we meet again, Mabel Kaba, they say get a good day. Continue for watch Liberty TV as throughout the day. We get content and we will go drop now with different platform them. And also members say 7 o'clock, we will get forget the news. And after the news updates, 8 o'clock, get for be Liberty Tourism Waka. Till we meet again, get a good day and goodbye.
Develop city, then clean, all clean city, develop.
This is Yvonne Akisoya, Mayor of Freetown. And today, I want to talk to Freetonians about sanitation. We objective, transform Freetown, transforming lives. We not go able to achieve them if we all not join hands. Freetown City Council get role, but every Freetonian also get responsibility. Let me start first with the fact say FCC with the sweep 110 major streets every single morning from Monday to Saturday. But when we don't sweep the streets, if Freetonians then come and they continue for heap dirty in the street, in order to make the place look fine. Now make we get them litter bins them. The yellow bins we wanna go see around. So in the waka, you drink from your water bottle, your water plastic, you eat your packets on tin, not even a ground where you don't. Make sure say you put on one of them bins then they. That litter bin they, in order for you host dirty. You know mean say if you pack you host dirty, you can pin her next to the bins them. Not to the idea that. Not give you host dirty to them one way the Allah say clean salon. No say that dirty way they collect now you host. In order for Karango, now the one of the two official sites. In order can go Kissy Bomber, in order can go King Tom Bomber. It turns so, it left on a ground. And now we council get a problem, but you self get a problem. Because now front somebody else in Domot, your own dirty don't end up. So wait you for do with your host dirty. We get the one then a council when we don't certify. So then approved waste providers. Then they on tricycles, some of them they a vehicle. You will get host, you will get business, you in a hospital, institution, everybody from make sure say their waste collected by an approved FCC waste collector. We get the tricycle groups, We get the companies. So you go see them around. We engage with them on a regular basis. And what we go do now as we come into this new year. Now for make sure say FCC stand behind them for you for no side and day and for let them self go to you so that we no go get that gap. When you eat dirty in a gutter, it end up na Lumley Beach, Tokyo Beach. All the tourism ambition where we get for the city, we lost that potential there. FCC, they spend boku money on dirty business. The fuel, the labor, the vehicle maintenance, the spare parts, the night operations, the illegal dump site clearing where we get for the do every now and then. All that boku money. I'm not going to say we're not going to spend anything, but we're going to reduce some. If Freetonians then do the right thing. Because we're not going to get for go clear illegal dump sites. We're not going to get for sweep as many streets and spend as long. So if we reduce that money we spend now on dirty business, we go able to put some on development. We all want for improving municipal schools. We want to improve the markets them. We want for let we see new developments at the city. That money we use for dirty business. You and while we all make up our mind. Pay.
You are watching Liberty Breakfast Show on Liberty Online TV.